Hello students, how are you all? So let's start with today's class of class 6 science. So we have started yesterday with the third chapter, fibers to fabric. In that I have told you that we will study about the natural fibers here and how the fabric or cloth is formed from these natural fibers, because clothes play an important role in our life. So yesterday we have discussed about natural fibers. So we have two types, plant fibers and animal fibers. In plant fibers there are cotton and jute, and in animal fibers there are wool and silk. So first today we will start with the cotton. What is the cotton plant, how it can be grown, what are the uses, and what will be the process of obtaining the cotton fabric from cotton fibers. So cotton is a soft fiber that grows around the seeds. When you will see a cotton plant, then you will be able to see that the cotton fibers, whitish soft fibers which grows around the seed. I will show you the picture, then you will be more clear. In black soil and warm climate, and basically the cotton plants are grown in black soil. So black soil is the most favorable soil for the growth of cotton plants, and warm climate. The climate should be warm. It should be not very much high temperature or very much low temperature. The climate should be warm. So it is basically grown in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, Rajasthan. So these are the states where the cotton cultivation is maximum because of their best climate and the black soil, the presence of black soil, which is good for the growth of cotton plants. What will be the optimum temperature required for the growth of a cotton plant is around 25 degrees Celsius. As I told you, it should be not very high or it should be not very low. It is a moderate temperature of around 25 degrees Celsius. And rainfall should be 60 centimeters to 100 centimeters. तो इतनी rainfall cotton plant को grow करने के लिए चाहिए होता है. So these are the conditions which is required for a cotton plant to grow. Because cotton fibers we get from cotton plants, so our focus is on the cultivation of cotton plants. So now let's see what will be how the cultivation of cotton plants is being done. So the period for cultivation is from March to November. March, that will be the start of the spring season, and harvesting will be done in the November, that is in the winter season. So it is grown in March season and harvested in winter, that is November. Okay, because in March month the temperature is most favorable for the growth of the cotton plants. So let's see how the cultivation is being done. First, the cotton seeds are planted in the fields in early spring. So the fields are properly prepared for the cultivation, for plantation of the cotton seeds. So the cotton seeds are planted in the fields in early spring, means in the early month, in the starting of the March month, the cotton seeds will be planted in the field. Again, after growth, the fruits develop called cotton bolls. Now, when the seeds will germinate, the plant will come, the fruits will grow, and these fruits of cotton has given a term called cotton bolls. So these are called cotton bolls. These are green color structures carrying cotton fibers inside, but cotton fibers are not visible in these cotton bolls. After that, the cotton fibers will be developed. The cotton bolls, inside the cotton bolls, the cotton fibers will be developed. Then after maturation, the cotton bolls burst open and the seeds covered with the cotton fibers are visible. So after growth, the cotton bolls will appear. Then after maturation, the cotton bolls will burst. And inside the cotton bolls there are seeds. And around seeds, the white fibers of cotton will be present. Before that you were not able to see the cotton fibers, but when the cotton bolls will burst open, then the cotton fibers will be visible. And the whole field will be appearing like the snow present in the field. Because cotton is of white color, so pure white cotton will appear as a snow over the whole field. Now this cotton fibers, with the heat of sun, they will be converted into fluffy cotton. So the cotton fibers when they will be heated up by the sun, then they will be converted into fluffy cotton, which will be appear as a snow over the whole field. Then it will be harvested in the month of November. It will be harvested in the month of November. So is it clear how the cultivation is being done? First, the cotton seeds will be planted in the starting of the spring season. Then the water, proper irrigation will be provided to them. After growth, the cotton bolls will be developed. Then maturation at the time of which is of green color. At the time of maturation, these green colored cotton bolls will be converted into brown color bolls, which will burst open. Due to their bursting, the cotton fibers will be visible. Then by heating up with the sun, because it will move towards the high temperature from March to April, April to May, May to June, the temperature will start increasing. And in between, when the cotton fibers will come, they will be heated up by the sun's heat and they will be converted into fluffy cotton. Then this fluffy cotton will be harvested in the month of November for utilization of cotton to form fiber. Let me show you the whole process. So let's see the uses of cotton now. Cotton fibers are used for manufacturing of clothes and linen, for example socks, t-shirts, bed sheets, etc., and are generally made from cotton. So cotton fibers, they are used for making cotton clothes as well as linen. Linen clothes are also available that are also made from cotton, and some other things like socks, t-shirts, bed sheets, etc. are made from cotton. Cotton clothes are comfortable in hot and humid condition because they are soft to touch, absorb sweat and let the air in. So they can easily, we just wear cotton clothes in summers because they have good ability to absorb sweat as well as help the air to come across the body, which makes us feel cool. A cloth that lets the air in is said to breathe. Means the same thing. The cotton cloth will help to the air to cross through the body so that the sweat can be easily absorbed by the cotton cloth. It can easily evaporates and quickly due to the air breathes. So it results in cooling down of the body. Cotton is blended with other fibers to form mixed fibers like terry-cot. Terry-cot is also another type of fiber which is a mixed fiber which is formed by mixing cotton with some other synthetic fiber. Gun cotton is also there, which is an explosive and it is made from cotton. So gun cotton is used in the form of explosives in bombs and all, in crackers, and it is also made from cotton. Cotton is used to absorb blood and pus from the wounds and other medical procedures. So cotton can be used to make some medical bandages and other things are made from cotton because they can be easily absorb blood and pus from the wound. so it will help to do some medical procedures. So this is all about the uses and cultivation of cotton. Next we will start with the process how the cotton fibers is used to make cotton fabric. Before that, there are the MCQs given. Let us discuss the MCQs. First is, which one of the following is not a natural fiber? Silk, wool, terylene and jute. So we have already discussed silk, wool and jute are the natural fibers, but terylene is a synthetic fiber. Which one of these fabrics will you choose to wear in hot and humid conditions? So hot and humid conditions mein we go for which type of fabric? Wool, nylon, silk or cotton. So generally hot conditions mein we go for cotton fabric because it easily absorbs sweat from the body. Which of the following is obtained from the hair of animals? Wool, nylon, cotton or silk. So wool is obtained from the hair of animal like sheep and goat. Which type of soil is good for the growth of cotton plant? We have already discussed that black soil is the most favorable soil for the cultivation of cotton plant.